Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. It's wonderful to see you here today. Are you, or someone you love, tired of dealing with those sudden, painful leg cramps? Or maybe you're feeling a bit unsteady on your feet and worried about your leg strength? It's a common concern as we get older, but I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be your reality. Feeling strong, stable, and pain-free in your legs is absolutely achievable, and a huge part of that puzzle lies in getting the right nutrients. Today, we're diving deep into the 5 essential vitamins that are absolute game changers for leg health, especially for seniors. We'll explore how these power-packed nutrients can help you say goodbye to cramps, build stronger muscles, and walk with confidence once again. So grab a comfortable seat, and let's get started on this journey to stronger, healthier legs together. First up on our list is the sunshine vitamin itself, vitamin D. I'm sure you've heard about vitamin D for bone health, and that's absolutely crucial. It helps our bodies absorb calcium, the very building block of our skeleton. Without enough vitamin D, our bones can become weak and brittle, which is a major concern for stability and preventing fractures. But its benefits go far beyond just bones. Did you know vitamin D plays a vital role in muscle function? That's right. Receptors for vitamin D are found in our muscle tissue. When these receptors are activated, it helps maintain muscle strength and improve performance. For seniors, this means better support for your joints, improved balance, and a lower risk of falls. Studies have consistently shown that older adults with adequate vitamin D levels have better muscle strength and physical function. So, how can you get more of this essential vitamin? Safe sun exposure is a fantastic natural source. Just 15 to 20 minutes a day on your arms and legs can make a difference. Of course, you can also find it in fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, fortified milk, and egg yolks. If you live in a place with limited sun, a supplement might be a good idea, but always chat with your doctor first to find the right dosage for you. Next, let's talk about a real hero for our nervous system, vitamin B12. You might be wondering, what do nerves have to do with leg cramps and strength? Well, everything. Our nerves are like the electrical wiring of our bodies, sending signals from our brain to our muscles, telling them when to contract and relax. Vitamin B12 is essential for maintaining the health of the myelin sheath, which is the protective coating around our nerves. When this sheath is healthy, signals travel quickly and efficiently. However, a deficiency in B12 can lead to nerve damage, a condition known as peripheral neuropathy. The symptoms? Tingling, numbness, balance problems, and yes, muscle weakness and cramps, especially in the legs and feet. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 from food can decrease, making seniors more susceptible to deficiency. It's almost exclusively found in animal products, so if you're eating meat, fish, eggs, and dairy, you're on the right track. For those on a plant-based diet, or if you have absorption issues, fortified foods like cereals or a high-quality B12 supplement are incredibly important. Ensuring you have enough B12 is like making sure the communication lines to your leg muscles are crystal clear, helping you stay balanced and strong. Now, let's move on to a mineral that often shares the spotlight with vitamin D, calcium. We all know calcium is the king of bone health. About 99% of our body's calcium is stored in our bones and teeth, providing the strength and structure that supports our entire body. For our legs, strong bones are the foundation. They need to be dense and resilient to carry our weight and withstand the impact of daily activities like walking, climbing stairs, or even just standing up. But calcium's role doesn't stop there. It's also a key player in muscle function. Remember how we talked about nerves sending signals to muscles? Well, calcium is what the muscle cells use to respond to that signal and contract. Think of it as the spark that ignites muscle movement. When calcium levels are out of balance, it can disrupt this process, leading to muscle weakness, and you guessed it, painful cramps. Getting enough calcium is a team effort. You need vitamin D to absorb it properly. Excellent food sources include dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese, as well as leafy greens like kale and broccoli, and fortified foods. For seniors, maintaining adequate calcium intake is non-negotiable for keeping your legs and your entire skeleton strong and functional for years to come. Our fourth powerhouse nutrient is one you might not think about as often, but it's an absolute lifesaver when it comes to leg cramps: magnesium. If you've ever been woken up in the middle of the night by a Charlie horse, you know how excruciating it can be. Magnesium is nature's muscle relaxant. While calcium helps muscles contract, magnesium helps them relax. These two minerals work in a delicate balance. When you're low on magnesium, calcium can become overactive, causing muscles to stay contracted and leading to cramps, spasms, and tightness. It's like a switch that gets stuck in the on position. By ensuring you have enough magnesium, you help your muscles relax properly after contracting, which can dramatically reduce the frequency and severity of leg cramps. Beyond cramps, magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including energy production and nerve function, both of which are vital for active, healthy legs. So, where can you find this miracle mineral? Look to whole foods. It's abundant in leafy green vegetables like spinach, nuts, and seeds, like almonds and pumpkin seeds, whole grains, beans, and even dark chocolate. Getting enough magnesium can be a game changer for muscle comfort and relaxation. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about a vitamin that works as a brilliant traffic controller in your body: vitamin K2. You might have heard of vitamin K1, which is important for blood clotting, but K2 has a very different and specialized job. Its primary role is to direct calcium to where it needs to go and keep it out of places where it shouldn't be. Think of it this way: you're consuming all this wonderful calcium to build strong bones, but how do you make sure it actually ends up in your skeleton and not in your soft tissues, like your arteries or joints? That's where vitamin K2 comes in. It activates proteins that help bind calcium to the bone matrix, making your bones stronger and denser. At the same time, it helps prevent calcium from building up in your arteries and joint cartilage, which can cause stiffness and other problems. For your legs, this is a double win. It means stronger bones that are less prone to fracture, and healthier, more flexible joints that allow for smooth and pain-free movement. Good sources of vitamin K2 include fermented foods like natto, certain cheeses like Gouda and Brie, as well as egg yolks and grass-fed butter. It works hand in hand with vitamin D and calcium, forming a powerful trio for ultimate bone and joint health. So there you have it, the Fantastic Five. Vitamin D for muscle strength, vitamin B12 for nerve health, calcium for bone and muscle contraction, magnesium for muscle relaxation, and vitamin K2 for directing calcium to the right places. By paying attention to these 5 key nutrients, you can build a powerful nutritional defense against leg cramps, weakness, and instability. Remember, the best approach is always a food-first approach. A balanced diet rich in whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains is your best bet. However, as we age, sometimes our bodies need a little extra support. It's always a great idea to speak with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can help you assess your current nutrient levels, perhaps through a blood test, and recommend safe and effective supplements if needed. Never start a new supplement regimen without professional guidance. Your health is your greatest wealth, and taking proactive steps to nourish your body is one of the best investments you can ever make. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly hope you found this information helpful and feel empowered to take control of your leg health. It's all about giving your body the right tools to thrive. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos on living a healthy, vibrant life. We love hearing from you, so please share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Stay strong, stay active, and we'll see you in the next video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. It's wonderful to see you all here today. Are you, or is someone you love, tired of being woken up by sudden, painful leg cramps? Do you wish for stronger legs and better mobility to enjoy your golden years to the fullest? Well, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects so many of us: how to prevent those pesky leg cramps and boost our muscle strength naturally. We'll be uncovering the 7 essential vitamins and minerals that every senior should know about. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to stronger, cramp-free legs. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's get started on this journey to better health together. First up on our list is the sunshine vitamin itself, vitamin D. Now, we often hear about vitamin D for bone health, and that's absolutely true. It's crucial for helping our bodies absorb calcium, which keeps our bones strong and resilient. But did you know it's also a superstar for our muscles? Vitamin D plays a vital role in supporting muscle function and strength. Studies have shown that having adequate levels of vitamin D can lead to improved muscle performance and a lower risk of falls, which is incredibly important as we age. When our muscles are functioning optimally, they are less prone to the weakness and fatigue that can lead to cramping. So, how do you get more of it? A little bit of safe sun exposure is a great natural source, but you can also find it in fatty fish like salmon, fortified milk, and eggs. For many seniors, a supplement might be necessary, but as always, it's best to chat with your doctor to find the right amount for you. Next, let's talk about a vitamin you might not hear about as often, but it's a real game changer for nighttime leg cramps: vitamin K. Specifically, vitamin K2 has been shown to be incredibly effective. While it's also known for its role in bone health and blood clotting, emerging research points to its significant impact on reducing the frequency and intensity of nocturnal leg cramps. How does it work? Vitamin K is thought to help improve circulation and the way our body uses calcium within our muscles and blood vessels. This can lead to more relaxed muscles, especially when we're trying to sleep. Think about it. Fewer interruptions at night mean better sleep and more energy for the day ahead. You can find vitamin K in leafy green vegetables like kale, spinach, and broccoli, as well as in fermented foods like natto. It's a powerful yet often overlooked nutrient in our fight against cramps. Now, let's move on to a mineral that's famous for relaxation: magnesium. If you've ever looked for cramp remedies, you've probably come across magnesium, and for good reason. It is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to muscle health. Magnesium acts as a natural muscle relaxant. It works in tandem with calcium. While calcium helps our muscles contract, magnesium helps them relax. When we're low on magnesium, our muscles can get stuck in a state of contraction, leading to those painful cramps and spasms. It's involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including nerve function and energy production. Ensuring you have enough magnesium can make a world of difference. Wonderful food sources include nuts, seeds, whole grains, avocados, and dark chocolate. Yes, you heard that right. A little bit of dark chocolate can be good for you. Coming in at number 4 is another essential mineral: potassium. You might associate potassium with bananas, and you'd be right. It's a crucial electrolyte that plays a central role in how our muscles and nerves communicate. Potassium helps maintain the body's fluid and electrolyte balance, which is essential for proper muscle contractions. When our potassium levels are low, this communication system can go haywire, resulting in muscle weakness, fatigue, and, you guessed it, cramps. This is especially true if you sweat a lot or are on certain medications that can deplete your potassium levels. So, besides bananas, where can you find it? It's abundant in foods like potatoes, sweet potatoes, spinach, avocados, and beans. Keeping your potassium levels topped up is a simple and delicious way to support your body's electrical signaling and keep your muscles firing correctly. Let's circle back to a classic nutrient for strength: calcium. We've mentioned it a few times already because it works so closely with other nutrients like vitamin D and magnesium. We all know calcium is the cornerstone of strong bones, which provides the very frame our muscles attach to. But its role doesn't stop there. Calcium is directly involved in the process of muscle contraction. Every time a muscle in your body tightens, whether it's in your leg, your arm, or even your heart, calcium ions are at work. If your body doesn't have enough available calcium, it can lead to problems with muscle function, contributing to cramping. It's a delicate balance. You need enough calcium for contraction and enough magnesium for relaxation. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are famous sources, but you can also get plenty from leafy greens, fortified plant milks, and sardines. Now, let's talk about a group of vitamins that are all about energy and nerve health, the B vitamins. This group, which includes B1, thiamine, B6, pyridoxine, and B12, cobalamin, is fundamental to our body's overall function. They are the spark plugs for our cells. B vitamins are essential for energy metabolism, meaning they help convert the food we eat into usable energy for our muscles. When our muscles have the energy they need, they are less likely to become fatigued and cramp up. Furthermore, B vitamins, particularly B12 and B6, are critical for maintaining a healthy nervous system. They help protect our nerve endings and ensure that the signals from our brain to our muscles are sent clearly and effectively. Nerve damage or poor nerve function can be another underlying cause of muscle cramps. You can find B vitamins in a wide variety of foods, including whole grains, meat, eggs, and legumes. Last, but certainly not least, let's discuss omega-3 fatty acids. You probably know them as the healthy fats found in fish oil. Omega-3s are renowned for their powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation in the body can contribute to muscle pain and poor circulation, both of which can increase the likelihood of experiencing leg cramps. By reducing inflammation, omega-3s help create a healthier environment for your muscles and blood vessels. They also play a significant role in improving blood flow. Better circulation means that more oxygen and essential nutrients are delivered to your muscles, and waste products are removed more efficiently. This enhanced delivery system helps muscles function better and recover more quickly, reducing the risk of cramps caused by fatigue or nutrient deficiency. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are excellent sources. If you're not a fan of fish, you can also find omega-3s in flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. So there you have it, 7 essential vitamins and minerals that can be your allies in the quest for stronger legs and a cramp-free life. From vitamin D for muscle function to omega-3s for circulation, each one plays a unique and vital role. Remember, a balanced diet rich in these nutrients is your first line of defense. However, our needs can change as we get older, and sometimes a supplement may be beneficial. The most important step you can take is to have a conversation with your healthcare provider. They can help you determine if you have any deficiencies and recommend the safest and most effective plan for you. Your health is a personal journey, and professional guidance is key. Don't let leg cramps hold you back from living an active and joyful life. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I truly hope you found this information helpful and empowering. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos on health and wellness. We love hearing from you, so please leave a comment below. Do you have any of your own tips for dealing with leg cramps? Share them with our community. Until next time, stay healthy, stay strong, and take care. Hello, and welcome back to our channel. If you're an active senior who loves staying on the move but is constantly bothered by those sudden, painful leg cramps, then you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the world of vitamins and minerals that can help you say goodbye to leg cramps for good and keep you enjoying your golden years to the fullest. Let's start with a scenario many of you might find familiar. You've just had a wonderful day, maybe a long walk in the park or a fun game of pickleball with friends. You're settling down for the night, ready for a good sleep, and then, bam! A sharp, intense pain shoots through your calf or foot. That, my friends, is the dreaded leg cramp, and it can disrupt not only your night, but your entire next day. So, what causes these unwelcome interruptions? While dehydration and overexertion can be culprits, a major, often overlooked factor is nutritional deficiency. As we age, our body's ability to absorb and utilize certain nutrients can decline. This means even if you're eating a healthy diet, you might not be getting enough of the key vitamins and minerals your muscles need to function properly. That's why today, we're going to explore the top 5 nutrients that are absolute game changers for preventing leg cramps. We'll talk about what they are, how they work, and the best ways to incorporate them into your routine. Ready? Let's get started. First up on our list is the sunshine vitamin itself, vitamin D. We often associate vitamin D with strong bones, and that's absolutely correct. It's crucial for calcium absorption, which is the building block of our skeletal system. But its role doesn't stop there. Vitamin D is also vital for muscle strength and function. Studies have shown a strong link between low vitamin D levels and increased muscle pain and weakness, which can directly contribute to cramping. Think of your muscles and bones as a team. For your muscles to contract and relax smoothly, they need a strong framework to support them. Vitamin D ensures your bones are dense and healthy, providing that stable support. Furthermore, it directly impacts the muscle fibers themselves, helping them to function efficiently. When your vitamin D levels are optimal, your muscles are less likely to become fatigued and go into spasm. So, getting enough vitamin D is a foundational step in your fight against leg cramps. You can get it from sunlight exposure, but for many seniors, especially in colder climates, a supplement is often necessary to maintain healthy levels. Next, let's talk about a mineral that's a true superstar when it comes to muscle health, magnesium. If you remember only one nutrient from this video, make it this one. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, many of which are related to muscle and nerve function. Here's how it works. Your muscles contract and relax through a complex process involving calcium and magnesium. Calcium helps the muscle fibers contract, while magnesium helps them relax. When you're deficient in magnesium, you have an imbalance. There's too much contraction signal and not enough relaxation signal. This can lead to your muscles staying in a partially contracted state, making them tight and prone to sudden, painful cramps and spasms. It's like a light switch that gets stuck in the on position. Magnesium effectively acts as a natural muscle relaxant. By ensuring you have adequate levels, you help your muscles fully release and relax after a contraction, which significantly reduces the frequency and severity of cramps, especially those that wake you up at night. Foods like leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are rich in magnesium. But again, supplementation can be a reliable way to ensure you're meeting your daily needs and keeping those cramps at bay. Moving on to our third essential nutrient, potassium. You've probably heard that eating a banana can help with cramps, and that's because bananas are a great source of potassium. Potassium is an electrolyte, which means it helps conduct electrical signals throughout your body. These signals are absolutely critical for proper muscle contraction and nerve communication. Imagine your nerves and muscles are constantly talking to each other. Potassium is a key part of that conversation. It helps maintain the fluid balance inside and outside of your cells, which is essential for transmitting nerve impulses that tell your muscles when to contract and when to relax. If your potassium levels are low, this communication system can get fuzzy. The signals can become weak or erratic, leading to spontaneous muscle spasms and cramps, particularly during or after physical activity. This is why staying hydrated and maintaining electrolyte balance is so important for active seniors. As you exercise and sweat, you lose potassium. If you don't replenish it, you're setting the stage for a cramp. So, in addition to bananas, be sure to include potassium-rich foods like sweet potatoes, spinach, avocados, and beans in your diet. This will help keep your muscle communication network running smoothly and prevent those activity-induced cramps. Now, let's shine a spotlight on a lesser-known but incredibly important nutrient for cramp prevention, vitamin K. While vitamin K is most famous for its role in blood clotting, recent research has uncovered its significant benefits for muscle and bone health, particularly in older adults. One fascinating study found that older adults who took a vitamin K supplement experienced a significant decrease in the frequency and severity of nocturnal leg cramps. How does it work? The exact mechanisms are still being explored, but it's believed that vitamin K plays a role in regulating calcium within the body, It helps direct calcium to the bones where it's needed and keeps it from accumulating in soft tissues, like your arteries and muscles. This proper calcium management is crucial for healthy muscle function. Think of vitamin K as the traffic controller for calcium. It ensures calcium goes where it's supposed to, supporting both bone density and smooth muscle operation. By preventing calcium buildup in the wrong places, vitamin K helps maintain the delicate mineral balance required for your muscles to work without spasming. This is especially important for those frustrating cramps that strike in the middle of the night. Leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach are excellent sources of vitamin K. Last but certainly not least, we have calcium. We've mentioned it a few times already, and for good reason. Calcium is the most abundant mineral in the body, and while its primary job is building and maintaining strong bones, it's also a key player in muscle function. As we discussed with magnesium, calcium is on the contraction side of the muscle equation. It's the signal that tells your muscle fibers to tighten. You need enough calcium for strong, effective muscle contractions when you're walking, climbing stairs, or doing any physical activity. However, the balance is key. You need calcium to initiate the contraction, and you need magnesium to signal the release. If you're deficient in calcium, your body's nerve and muscle signaling can become impaired. Your nervous system can become overly excitable, leading to involuntary muscle twitches and cramps. That's why it's so important to ensure you're getting enough calcium, not just for your bones, but for the fundamental mechanics of your muscles. Dairy products, fortified plant milks, and leafy greens are all great sources. Pairing your calcium with vitamin D is essential, as vitamin D is what allows your body to absorb and use the calcium effectively. So, to recap, we have our fantastic 5. Vitamin D for bone and muscle strength. Magnesium for muscle relaxation. Potassium for nerve and muscle communication. Vitamin K for proper calcium regulation. And calcium for the foundational support of both bones and muscles. By ensuring you have adequate levels of these 5 key nutrients, you're creating a powerful defense system against leg cramps. Regular supplementation, combined with a balanced diet, can truly enhance your leg strength, improve your mobility, and allow you to stay active and pain-free. Imagine being able to enjoy your daily walks, your hobbies, and a full night's sleep without the fear of a sudden cramp holding you back. It's entirely possible. Of course, it's always important to talk to your doctor or a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen. They can help you determine the right dosages for your specific needs and ensure there are no interactions with any medications you might be taking. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this information empowers you to take control of your muscle health and live a more active, comfortable life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on healthy aging. We'd also love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you found any of these vitamins helpful for your leg cramps? Share your experience with our community. Until next time, stay healthy, stay active, and take care. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you or someone you love tired of being woken up in the middle of the night by a sudden, painful leg cramp? Or maybe you've noticed that your legs just don't feel as strong as they used to, making simple activities like climbing stairs or going for a walk feel like a challenge. If that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Many seniors experience these issues. But what if I told you that the solution could be hiding right in your diet? Today, we are going to unlock the secrets to boosting leg strength and saying goodbye to those frustrating cramps. We'll be diving deep into the top vitamins and minerals that are scientifically proven to support muscle health and function, especially as we age. We're not just talking about temporary fixes. We're talking about building a foundation for long-term strength and comfort. So, grab a notepad, and let's get started on this journey to stronger, healthier legs. First on our list, and arguably one of the most important, is vitamin D. You might know it as the sunshine vitamin, and for good reason. Our bodies produce it when our skin is exposed to sunlight, but its benefits go far beyond just a sunny disposition. When it comes to our muscles, Vitamin D is a powerhouse. It plays a critical role in enhancing muscle function and protein synthesis, which is the process our bodies use to build and repair muscle tissue. Think of it like this. Your muscles are the engine, and vitamin D is the high-quality oil that keeps everything running smoothly and powerfully. Studies have shown a direct link between low vitamin D levels and decreased muscle strength, especially in older adults. This can lead to a higher risk of falls and a general feeling of weakness in the legs. By ensuring you have adequate vitamin D, you're not just supporting your bones, you're directly fueling your muscles, helping them stay strong and resilient. We'll talk about how to get more of it later, but for now, remember, vitamin D is fundamental for leg strength. Now, let's talk about that dreaded middle-of-the-night leg cramp. If there's one mineral that's a superhero in the fight against muscle cramps, it's magnesium. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, and a crucial one is muscle relaxation. Imagine your muscles contracting and relaxing like a light switch. Calcium helps with the on switch, contraction, and magnesium is essential for the off switch, relaxation. When you're low on magnesium, that off switch can get stuck. Your muscles can't fully relax, leading to those painful, involuntary spasms and cramps. It's like a Charlie horse that just won't quit. This mineral is a natural muscle relaxant. It helps regulate the flow of calcium in and out of muscle cells, preventing them from becoming overexcited. For seniors who frequently suffer from leg cramps, especially at night, increasing magnesium intake can be a game changer, promoting restful sleep and more comfortable, relaxed muscles throughout the day. Next up is a mineral you've probably heard of in relation to bananas, potassium. And there's a good reason for that association. Potassium is an electrolyte, meaning it helps conduct electrical signals throughout your body. These signals are absolutely vital for proper muscle contraction and nerve function. When your potassium levels are out of balance, the communication between your nerves and muscles can get scrambled. This miscommunication can result in weakness, fatigue, and, you guessed it, painful muscle cramps. Your body doesn't store potassium for long periods, so you need a steady supply from your diet to keep your muscles firing correctly. It works hand in hand with sodium to maintain the body's fluid balance, which is also crucial for preventing dehydration-related cramps. So, if you're looking to keep your leg muscles functioning properly and cramp-free, ensuring you have enough potassium in your daily diet is non-negotiable. Let's move on to a group of vitamins that work as a team, the B vitamins. While they all have unique roles, several of them are particularly important for managing leg cramps and supporting overall muscle health. For instance, vitamin B1, also known as thiamine, is essential for converting the food we eat into energy that our muscles can use. A deficiency can lead to muscle weakness and pain. Then there's vitamin B6, which is crucial for nerve function. Healthy nerves are essential for controlling muscle movements, and damage or dysfunction can lead to cramps and spasms. Vitamin B12 is another key player, vital for the health of your nerve cells and the formation of red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles. Without enough oxygen, muscles can cramp up more easily. Together, the B-complex vitamins act as the support crew for your muscular system, ensuring your nerves are communicating effectively and your muscles have the energy they need to work properly. Now, let's talk about the bedrock of our skeletal system, calcium. We all know calcium is essential for strong bones, but its role doesn't stop there. As I mentioned earlier when we discussed magnesium, calcium is the mineral that signals your muscles to contract. It's the go signal. Your body maintains a very delicate balance of calcium in your blood. If your dietary intake of calcium is too low, your body will pull it from your bones to keep blood levels stable. While this is a clever survival mechanism, it weakens your bones over time, but it also affects your muscles. An imbalance in calcium levels, whether too high or too low in the muscle cells, can disrupt the normal contraction and relaxation cycle, contributing to cramps and spasms. So, for strong bones that support strong muscles, and for a properly functioning muscular system, adequate calcium is absolutely essential. It works in partnership with other minerals, like magnesium and vitamin D, to keep your entire musculoskeletal system in top shape. Last but certainly not least on our list is zinc. This mineral might not be the first one you think of for muscle health, but its role is incredibly important. Zinc is a key player in the process of muscle repair and recovery. Every time we use our muscles, whether it's walking, lifting, or exercising, we create tiny micro-tears in the muscle fibers. This is a normal part of building strength. Zinc is essential for protein synthesis and cell growth, which are the processes your body uses to heal these micro-tears and build the muscle back stronger. A deficiency in zinc can slow down this recovery process, meaning your muscles might feel sore or weak for longer. It also plays a role in nerve function, helping to ensure the signals from your brain to your legs are clear and efficient. By supporting muscle recovery and proper nerve signaling, zinc indirectly but significantly contributes to maintaining and improving leg strength as we age. So, we've covered the what, but now for the how. How can you get more of these essential nutrients? For vitamin D, safe sun exposure is great, but you can also find it in fatty fish like salmon, fortified milk, and eggs. For magnesium, think green leafy vegetables like spinach, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Potassium is abundant in bananas, of course, but also in sweet potatoes, avocados, and beans. You can find B vitamins in a variety of foods. Lean meats, fish, whole grains, and leafy greens are excellent sources. For calcium, dairy products like yogurt and milk are classics, but you can also get it from fortified plant-based milks, tofu, and broccoli. And for zinc, look to lean meats, shellfish, especially oysters, legumes, and seeds. The best approach is always a balanced, nutrient-rich diet. Before starting any supplements, it's crucial to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can assess your individual needs and make sure you're getting the right amount safely. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore the powerful role these vitamins and minerals play in keeping our legs strong and cramp-free. Remember, taking small, consistent steps to improve your nutrition can make a huge difference in your quality of life. I hope you found this information helpful and feel empowered to take control of your muscle health. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.